Yep, so we got the big scary R word confirmed, and we have Paldea Evolved, we have Twilight Masquerade, we have Surging Sparks, all on the list due for a reprint, and these are all sets up doing well right now, so it'd be a great time if you see a correction to buy in. I don't know what prices they're gonna fall at. It depends on the reprint size. We haven't got any confirmation on the size or what allocations are going to people with distro access. Just waiting to hear from the PokeTubers, because some of them are very straightforward of what they get, not just on the price, but that's fair. But it's going to be interesting how the market reacts, because we have a lot of new people in this market right now, including myself, because when I started, I was starting from COVID, when that was everybody was home and doing those things and whatever, and I started after that. Scarlet Violet base just came out. It was hitting a bear market. Nobody wanted that stuff. So this market is different, it seems, than COVID market. But so I don't know how to navigate or react to it. So that's why I'm slow buying and slow selling, because things that I did not see coming, like I thought Obsidian Flames would take a while to get to the price point it's at now, and it's at 190 on TCG Player. Now, after fees and shipping, obviously it's going to be less, but I thought it literally would be like another year before we saw that like price for that set, because obviously that's not the greatest set. Might be the worst set right now, booster box wise, for Scarlet and Violet. But the big sets are going to get a reprint, so I'm happy about that. So I might do a little bit of liquidating here of some certain things too, so I can build better positions into Surging Sparks, and then we'll see what goes from there. Things that I did buy so far, like I said, I've been buying slow, selling slow, because things are just by far exceeding my expectations in some of these things, like base set and Obsidian Flames. Even Paradox Rift is just a lot higher than I thought I'd be at this point in this term. I did buy 8 not Surging Sparks, Prismatic Evolutions ETBs for an average of $124. So I thought that was a good price point to get in, because Distro is selling them, I think, to LGSs or anybody with Distro access for like 95. So I thought if that's the lowest we're going to see, they're going to keep that price up, then it's probably a good point to get in at that time. But we'll see with this reprint, whether distro gets it and they keep the price up, or will they just kind of let it free for all. But I think that depends on what the reprint size is. If we get a astronomical, yeah, we're going to see a big correction. If we see a little bit, probably not. Might be a blip on the radar, and then, a year from now, it doesn't look like anything happened. But I think it will stagnate the prices of these things, if not drop it a little bit. If it doesn't drop it, it'll stagnate it. So it's a good time to get in then, during this stagnation of once this flushes through the market. And then we also have leaks of Heat Wave. Well, not leaks, but the whole thing is revealed now, and the set looks pretty cool. It seems a very small set for Japanese, the Heat Wave, but that's telling you that's only a half set for English. We're gonna have two sets combined to one. We all know that. And we're gonna see what that looks like, and combined with the trainers and the Team Rocket, I believe it's gonna be an interesting set, and I think it's gonna be a high flying set. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be the best set so far. That looks like it's going out to Surging Sparks as far as booster boxes, but as far as value, Prismatic. And I'm gonna go heavy bags in the Prismatic, even if it drops really low. I'll just try to dollar cost average. I won't spend everything, but I will be selling a decent amount just so I can buy Prismatic, because that's how good that set is. It's going to be the best of this era. And talking about eras, I think this era is pretty much done, from what I'm kind of hearing, or they're doing like a half era where Scarlet and Violet, and the next era is going to be these megas. So we're going to mega evolutions. So if you want to make a play on that stuff, go ahead. I do sealed stuff. I don't go back to other things, and at least right now. I might in the future. It might be 40 years from now. Who knows? I might be dead by then. Who knows? But yeah. So like I said, I don't know how to react to this market. So buying slow, selling slow. And if you want to buy, go into the older stuff that's no longer in print. As you see, Pokemon is they're printing some stuff. Even the Paldea Evolved, which I didn't think they were going to print this year because it's on its 2-year cycle, but I don't think it rotates out for another year or so. So maybe that's why they're still printing it. What else we have? Reprints. That is kind of it. That's the cycle. We'll see what happens, whether it flushes out these new people or people just get fed up and don't want to do it anymore, because right now is the easy money. Very easy money. If you can't make money now or accrue some kind of collection and it grows and you can't liquidate it, that might be a you problem. So because my bad plays have become good plays now, or at least sold for what I wanted. I had a Jumpluff BGS 8 Neo Genesis. Not a very sought after card. I got it in a collection that I bought to make money off of, and knowing that it wasn't going to be a fast seller, but other things I could make moves with and still profit and make money. And it finally just sold. And I probably had that card for at least a year, and it was sitting on eBay just over and over and over. And it finally sold this past week, and I was like, hey, like I finally got there. Took a year, but like I said, it's the bad plays are going to be good plays right now. Just wait long enough, and if you can't do it now, then wait until the bear market comes. When it does, I'm not sure when, but when it does, I mean, people are obviously going to jump ship then. But prior to that, if there's money to be made and it's easy, we're going to have a lot of people in here and just making the market real noisy, real crazy. But it still amazed sometimes when I see in the Discord chats of people like, oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Like, just make the play and see how it goes. You can learn something from it. But just because you did bad on it doesn't mean you can't reiterate it or redo it and in a different form and try something else. I always try to, I always kind of troll on there, and I got one pack of Surging Sparks, and I said sleeve booster, and I said, guys, should I save this? It might be worth something. And yeah, so invest at your level, because it will grow, but don't over leverage. Don't do something. Don't bet the farm. Just buy a little bit of everything. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. Take care. Have a good one.